Isang magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Ito po ang January 20, 2022 edition ng The Stock Market Today. Sana po ay tayo'y malusog at nasa mabuting kalagayan. Ito po ang inyong lingkod, Ben G. Chidoro. Ako po ay isang retired bank officer na nagsimula mag-invest sa Philippine stock market noong 2007. And I do this report every day, which I started August of 2020 rather. I also report the latest news on your favorite and most active stocks. If you like the content, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. If you have stocks in mind that you want reviewed, please comment on the comment box and I will prioritize. Ang ating financial news ay tungkol sa Citicore REIT. Kasama po ang ating financial headlines at ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, January 20, 2022, Thursday. Dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Okay, so let's now go to our financial headlines from the business world. Mega World to buy prime Manila property for 1.89 billion. I think this is the transaction in Santa Cruz, yung Manila Jockey Club, ano? Then PSE clears initial public offering of Citicore's REIT. Yan po ang ating main news. And then UCLA, Smart Internet Speed score highest in fourth quarter 2021. Then Pulse's US flights to proceed, 5G concerns resolved. And finally, in our corporate news, Cebu Pacific Passenger Insurance now covers COVID-related treatments and hospitalization. So let's now go to our main news. Ito yung Citicore REIT. Ang sabi po dito, Citicore Energy REIT has secured approval from the Philippine Stock Exchange for its initial public offering of shares worth about 10.1 billion for up to 3 peso 15 centavos a piece. In a PSE notice posted on Wednesday, the exchange said it had given a green light to the initial listing of C-REIT's 6,545,454,004 common shares with a par value of 25 centavos each. Of these, 1,047,272,000 shares will be issued to the public under a primary offering, while 1,741,660,000 shares are allotted for a secondary offering, plus an over-allotment option of up to 418,339,000 common shares. The shares are priced for as much as 3 pesos 15 centavos a piece. The final offer will be determined based on a book building process. The offer period will begin at 9 a.m. on February 2 and end at 12 noon on February 8, 2022. Target listing date is on February 17. C-REIT's IPO is said to be the country's first energy-focused real estate investment trust. All of the offered shares will be listed in the main board of the stock exchange under the ticker symbol C-REIT. The proceeds of the primary offering will be used to buy properties in Bulacan and South Cotabato, while those from the secondary offering will be used by Citicore Renewable Energy Corp and Citicore Solar Tarlac 1 Inc. for their future projects. Citicore Renewable, a subsidiary of Citicore Power Inc., is one of the company's sponsors and part of the Citicore group of companies. It is said to be a pioneer in agro-solar social concept. Okay, so that's our news for the day, and this is a bit of good news, no? Sustainable energy is a way to go na, no? And leading that path is SPNEC, and this one will be REIT naman, ano? Nakalist pa rin siya sa stock exchange under REIT. Okay, so before we go to the Philippine Stock Exchange and the Philippine Stock Exchange Index, let me take a look at some of your comments. si Baby Cake. Sir Benji, pa-check po ng Monde at JFC. Thanks. Okay po, unahin po natin yan. And then, Ginrex1. Thank you, sir. So maraming salamat din po sa inyong suporta. So now, let's now go to the Philippine Stock Exchange and the Philippine Stock Exchange Index on how it performed today. Okay, so let's put up our indicators. The PSEI fell 22.26 points or 0.31% down to finish at 7239.28. So second straight day na down po ang ating index, and it's still upward po ang trend, no? Dahil yung indicators natin ay under the candlestick. However, yung RSI natin appears to be approaching neutral. So sideways to bullish po ang ating index. Yung ating market activity naman, 81 companies declined, 109 companies advanced, while 44 remained unchanged. The all-share index actually ended flat. 0.02% up siya, while the index is 0.31% down, ano? Pero flat po ito, more or less, ano? Yung sectoral indices ended mixed. Financials, industrials, and minings were up, while the holding companies, properties, and services were in the red. The losers was led by properties at 1.72%. The gainers was led by mining at 3.25%. Mamaya tingnan natin ang isang mining stock. No, tingnan natin si NIKL. Okay, so yung most active stocks ay titingnan po natin. Of course, unahin po natin yung inyong request. That's MONDE, JFC, let's do AGI, ICT, SPNEC, and let's do one mining stock, NIKL. Yan po. So let's start with MONDE. Yan, appears to be moving sideways. Ano? It ended with a doji. And 0.34% down, but halos hindi ko makita yung candlestick dahil ang opening price niya is 1624, ended at 1624 also. Pero red po dito dahil ang comparison po dito sa right side ay yung previous day's closing price, no? So mas mataas po yung previous day's closing price, 1658 compared to 1624, losing 34 centavos, kaya po red po siya dito sa kanan bahagi. Ngayon, yung MONDE po, ang pinaka-support niya nandito po sa area to. Yan, nasa 1550, more or less po ang kanyang support, pero ang resistance po niya ay nakikita ko po sa area to. Nasa 1721 yung pinaka-resistance. The next resistance level actually would be within this area. Nasa 19 pesos po. Pero more or less po, yan po ang lagay ng MONDE. Moving sideways po siya. RSI is a bit bearish at 48.81. And then JFC, most of the stocks declined today and most of the index stocks are down, no? So si JFC naman tayo, yan. More or less ay bullish po si JFC dahil it had two engulfing candlesticks, one in January 10 and another in January 13. So meron pong above average volume po siya, but I wouldn't say this is a breakout. So maaring ito ay consolidation po ng January 13 spike sa presyo, no? But it lost 1.4 or 1 peso 40 centavos today to end at 229. Yung ating pinaka-support nandito po sa area to. Yan po, nasa 214.50. While yung pinaka-resistance ay check natin. Nandito po, nasa 237 po ang pinaka-resistance po niya. So when I talk of support and resistance, these are not the exact points, but these are areas. All in all, ang overall assessment ko sa JFC is it is sideways to bullish because RSI is slightly elevated at 54.29. And then, yung most active ngayon ay si AGI. Yan. Okay, AGI is up. Although nagkaroon siya ng red candlestick, the fact na yung ating mga indicators are under the candlestick would indicate that there is a bullish trend on the stock. So, nasa 61.16 po ang ating RSI. With our support, ay pwede po nating ilagay dito sa MA50 at 1171. Okay? Ngayon, yung ating resistance ay actually, let's draw a parallel channel para makita natin. So, yung support level would just follow the MA50 while the resistance lagay natin sa 13 pesos. Ayan, 12.99. Upper channel po yung ating resistance dyan. And the support follows the MA50 which is at 1174 area, no? 1170 po dito sa chart. Okay? So it is bullish with RSI up at 61.15, although tumaas ang RSI yesterday sa 69, tapos bumaba siya sa 61. Still, it is what you call a bullish number. After AGI, si ICT naman tayo. Okay, ICT. May 2 successive red candlesticks, although it's just touching the MA50 at 199. Or MA20 rather, at 199. So it ended at 220 centavos, no? So, halos katapat ng MA20. So, a little higher than MA20. So, yung ating pinaka-support niya, nandito po sa MA20. Again, let's draw a parallel channel. The parallel channel would form our support. Yan po. Ang pinaka-resistance po natin for... Yan. Ang pinaka-resistance po natin nasa 212.62 based on a parallel upward channel, ano? While let's take MA20 or MA50 rather as our support, and it continues to move upwards. Ito po yung definite na trend kasi po all under the candlesticks po siya, except ito slightly touching lang the MA20, but our MA100 is well under the candlestick. Tingnan nyo, very smooth straight upward trend, yung MA100 natin. So, pataas po siya. And then, SPNEC. So, very active itong SPNEC in the past weeks, since nag-IPO siya noong December, ay marami pong papasama siya sa most active stocks, no? Yan. So, although nagkaroon siya ng red candlestick ngayon, mukhang ito ay part ng consolidation. So, yung pinaka support natin or resistance rather is nandito sa area to based on 3 candlesticks lang po ito. But our indicator, yung MA20, is right under the candlestick indicating a bullish movement. RSI is also oversold at 76. Pero meron siyang volume. So, sabi nating oversold to. Tingnan natin yung DMI. Yung DMI niya, kung over 30, nasa 40. I cannot make out the DMI. I cannot make it out. So, anyway, bullish po siya based on our indicators, yung 20-day exponential, pero short term lang po ito, no? And the RSI indicating that the stock is in an upward trend. And then finally, we have NIKL. Naku, yan, lumilipad si NIKL, ha? And there is volume. So, meron siyang short candlestick dito, but there is volume here, no? And we might see some increases in the price in the future, although mukhang nagta-taper off na ito, no? Ngayon, yung resistance level niya, na-reach na po niya. Ito po nasa 621. Pero 606 can be considered as resistance already, no? Kasi resistance po is an area, it is not an exact point. But RSI is also overbought at 73. So mukhang we expect some reversal in the coming days for nickel unless merong definite trend po yan. No? Tingnan natin yung DMI niya. Yes, DMI is in an upward trend. Nasa 33. Nasa 33 yung DMI niya, indicating that there is a definite trend. So kahit overbought po ang ating RSI, ay patuloy pong tataas ang nickel. Okay po, yan po ang ating report sa stock market January 20, 2022. Ito po si Benji Chidoro nagpapaalala, mag-ingat sa COVID, mag-ingat sa scam. An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay at hanggang sa muli. Stay safe, God bless, and bye for now.